Hello everybody, this is Burgback coming to you with another Starcraft 2 commentary. And today's matchup we have Liquid TLO spawning as the blue Terran, and he will be going up against MaDFroG spawning as the red Zerg. And this of course on Kulas Ravine. Big matchup here between the two of them here. This is, I believe, the second showmatch between them. Best of 5 between them here. So I will try to get through all 5 of the games within the next day or so here, just as long as I have time to cast it here. And this was at the 2010 Warcraft Invitational. Okay, so we will be going through this, starting here with Game 1. And just starting out here with the nitty-gritty, of course. TLO being the golden child of StarCraft 2 right now, started out in the beta playing as a random build, going through all the races, and he did go with Zerg for a while. Now he's starting to play Terran a lot more, and he's just known for his unique gameplay and his unique builds here. And MaDFroG is a he's a Warcraft 3 player, was very big, a big pro player for Warcraft 3, and has decided to transfer over to StarCraft 2 full-time and be a pro StarCraft 2 player. We do see TLO starting to try and wall off here, but it's not going to be in time for MaDFroG to get in here and harass that SCV that's trying to build that Rax. Does look like he's getting hit a little bit here, and it looks like MaDFroG now, seeing that he's going to be outnumbered, decides to start scouting out the rest of the base here. And it does look like MaDFroG also fast expanding here into the natural expansion. And MaDFroG just kind of flying around here with his drone. You don't really see anything on the ground there. He just kind of floats. I always like seeing that on the drones. We do see TLO has not yet seen MaDFroG's base, and is starting to finally head down into that area, I believe. We do see MaDFroG just kind of sending out scouts all around just to get some information. TLO going up into the wrong corner again. It'll take a while before he gets down here to see where MaDFroG is, and we do see a spawning pool coming down, so we should be seeing some kind of, yep, there they are, Zerglings coming down as well. And we do see the wall off finally going off, seeing a reactor going off on this Rax, and a factory finally going down here as well. TLO going for these rocks, so we'll probably see him expand up here first before he goes for this area here. Very good call for TLO here, as these rocks will be blocking off this expansion. We do see 2 queens being made here, and it looks like MaDFroG going on defensive a little bit here, just going for all the any kind of thing that TLO would throw at him. So he's putting a spine crawler in his base here, just for the early aggression that TLO might be bringing out here. We do see a starport coming here, so 1-1-1 here for TLO. It looks like he did switch the factory and the Rax here, and going for some fast Hellion build here for the harassment. We do see MaDFroG going for these destructible rocks here, just in case TLO goes for some kind of harassment up here on the top. It's a good call by MaDFroG to do so. We do see these Hellions starting to go around, and we'll find out where they go. We do see Metabolic Boost going for the Zerglings as well, just hiding out here. Another spine crawler coming down, and TLO just says, we'll go past all that and just start harassing like crazy. We do see that queen noticing it, and TLO just kind of microing around, trying to go crazy with what he has. And those Zerglings coming around now, deciding to back off a little bit, knowing that fire damage could definitely hurt the light armored units here. TLO trying not to get surrounded here by them, and he does do a good job of getting around. Now going around to the mineral line, stopping, and just shooting out fire as much as he can. And those Zerglings getting in the front. Oh, one goes down, and the second one is soon going down right after that. And 2 more Hellions were coming in. One gets hit pretty hard by this spine crawler, and they decide to back out as well. So now we see a switch off here, the starport now going down on that reactor. very big switch-ups here, going for the Vikings. It looks like he is going all the way down here into the main base, but will he go there, or will he stop at this area to harass? Especially with one little Zergling on these rocks, we'll see if MaDFroG gets that down in time, if TLO decides to harass there, and it looks like he is coming around, and he did deviate his path here. And yeah, it looks like TLO coming down, dropping down, going to take care of these Zerglings here, get rid of them from that wall, keep one here just to keep the harass off, just putting one here to just kind of take care of it. But of course, with these overlords here, that queen can see this Viking. TLO going after that extractor of all things. Now, that queen in here, and it's going to go down. Oh, sadly but surely it does go down. And TLO bringing in yet more Vikings here. Going after the air units, having 2 on the ground, 2 in the air. Good diversification here to make sure that there is damage going everywhere for TLO here. And 2 queens here defending this hatchery. And another queen on the way, but he is supply blocked. MaDFroG is supply blocked here, so that queen is going to be a while coming out. Especially since there are no... I don't know if he notices it or not. There's just... MaDFroG just might not notice that he needs another overlord. We just see TLO going to expand up here. Those Marines finally taking out those rocks. It looks like he had a little bit of help from some Hellions. And again, more aggression here. Queen trying to go crazy here. And almost gets killed, but does get transfused. And TLO's Vikings getting taken down. And TL he takes down that overlord. So there's no above air vision right now. And again, cutting. It looks like MaDFroG now knows that he is definitely supply capped. We do see another reactor here with more Vikings coming out. It looks like MaDFroG getting a little angry here and starting to send out his Zerglings, going for this expansion here. Of course, TLO has no idea that those Zerglings are there. And sending those Hellions out just to scout around, it looks like. Yeah, look at that scout map there. Always good to have a lot of information here. Of course, still not knowing that these Zerglings are starting to tear down this rock wall. And these 3 Zerglings here kind of just standing guard, not doing a whole lot. And again, these Hellions just kind of scoping out the area, not seeing much yet. I think TLO's getting a little suspicious here. And of course, MaDFroG does have vision of most everything on this map in the mid-ground here. Vikings starting to go around. Again, not seeing these rocks getting ready to go down. Mutas coming in. And the Vikings easily defending this area. And it looks like MaDFroG kind of adding it as a diversion to get those Vikings out of the main base so that he can send these Zerglings up into the rocks. Because these rocks are about to fall down yet, and this would be a perfect time because these Vikings are way out of TLO's base right now. But those Zerglings kind of just sitting there. Oh, just sitting there, not doing anything. He would have had a perfect opportunity to come in and harass. But TLO, of course, being the one that's harassing now and making MaDFroG supply blocked yet again. Looks like TLO bringing down another factory. Tanks coming down. We do have an armory here looking like he's going for ship weapons, going to upgrade those Vikings. And yeah, here come those Zerglings finally coming in and harassing TLO's expansion, forcing those SCVs and mules off the line, and TLO just dropping a few Vikings and keeping some up in the air for support on both angles here. Those Zerglings being forced back up into the gold, and in come those Mutas again, trying to harass, but Vikings, easily coming in and defending this. Vikings being forced to come out again. And just sending in the Zerglings again, back and forth, and a tank and a Viking just coming down to take that out. Zerglings coming into the line, taking out as many SCVs as they possibly can before these Vikings get in. And it looks like the SCVs defending their own mineral line. Wonderful job there, guys. sending more mules down here. And it looks like a little bit of a party up here between the Corruptors and the Mutalisks. And TLO looking like he's ready to push out again with more Vikings. And that's pretty much all TLO is building here, mass Vikings. And it looks like he's doing a great job here against MaDFroG right now, between the air units and the ground units, easily being able to drop and lift off with these Vikings, and a little bit of heli in here too. But as we look here, these Vikings easily taking out these Corruptors. Vikings, of course, being a little bit higher on the attack here with that +1 upgrade on the ships. And we have 3 Queens coming in to defend, taking out that creep tumor, and just starting to come down into the expansion of MaDFroG, starting to push him back again. Not supply blocked anymore, always a good thing, I would say. And a tank trying to take out that spine crawler. And let's see, where's that tank at? Yeah, that tank just in range of that hatchery, starting to just take it out little by little. And here we go, Vikings acting like Goliaths on the ground here, trying to take out as many of those Zerglings as possible. Air units defending what came in there, but there's not much of these 3 Queens coming in. And now TLO dropping those Vikings and going after those Queens. 4 Queens here. Oh, 4 Queens. That's pretty amazing just to defend one base here. And the Spine Crawler is easily defending as well. Good defense here by MaDFroG, but I don't know if it's going to be enough for what the little one is now bringing in. Again, now supply blocked again. Not looking good here for MaDFroG as TLO is keeping the pressure on. And these roaches looking like they're easily going to go down. More roaches coming in from the south. And it looks like TLO doing really good here with his micro, just pulling them back and forcing these other group of Vikings to attack on this side. MaDFroG with the GG and the GG from the little one. Very good first game here from MaDFroG and TLO. Of course, TLO winning this round 1 of 5. And we'll go on to the next one.